For many Ohio State athletes, they will soon have to face the wrath of the fantasy owner. However, with the fan base's rise in statistical knowledge, some of them may soon be able to get paid.
Many students participate in daily fantasy leagues through websites such as FanDuel or DraftKings. Freshman Edward Sutton loves the setup of daily fantasy sports.
It's not only a whole new strategy, but it keeps you interested for one day as opposed to, towards the end of when you finally reach the fantasy baseball playoffs, a lot of people are bored by the end of the year. So it's a whole new aspect of fantasy sports.
According to Sutton, these strategies used are what should keep these leagues from becoming illegal.
You have to look at the pitching matchups for the hitters. You have to look at the weather conditions, stadiums that the teams are playing in. All these different aspects that are out of your hands in a game of cards, like your poker, your blackjack. But in fantasy baseball, fantasy hockey, fantasy basketball, all of these things, really you have to take those into account.
Even though some states like New York are starting to ban these games, economics professor Todd Nesbitt thinks that the bans are affecting the leagues as well.
Those affiliated with the NFL don't want it to be banned because it does actually help out their business, and they're also invested in it. And I'm sure they're spending a good amount of money on lobbying against such bans.
These bans don't change Sutton's thinking, though.
It's one of those where it's like if I don't win $1 million, I'm not going to be upset. If I win $5, I'm going to be just fine. If I lose, I'll be disappointed. But it's I'll just try it again another day.